Have you ever found yourself seething with anger and frustration simply because someone disrespected you? Let's face it, we've all been there. Disrespect can come in all shapes and sizes, from a subtle slight in a casual conversation, to a blatant insult in the workplace, or even a hurtful comment on an online platform. No matter the source, the sting of disrespect is universal and can leave us feeling slighted, angry, and unsettled. What's more, disrespect can feel like a direct attack on our self-esteem, our worth, and our value as individuals. It can stir up a whirlwind of emotions within us, leaving us feeling vulnerable, defensive, and in some cases, even aggressive. Now let's consider the workplace. It's a common breeding ground for disrespect. You might have a colleague who constantly undermines your ideas during meetings, or a boss who belittles your efforts. Or you're in a social setting, and someone makes a snide remark about your outfit, your job, or even your lifestyle. It's not pleasant, is it? It's enough to turn a good day into a bad one and leave you stewing in negativity. And then there's the digital realm, the wild west of disrespect. The anonymity provided by online platforms often emboldens people to say things they would never dare to in person. Whether it's a rude comment on a social media post or a harsh critique on a blog, the disrespect can feel amplified, leaving us feeling attacked and defensive. The emotional fallout from not handling disrespect well can be severe. It can lead to strained relationships, both personal and professional. It can cause stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can make us question our self-worth and lead us down a path of self-doubt and negativity. But what if there were a different way to handle these disrespectful encounters? What if we could equip ourselves with the tools to not just survive but thrive in the face of disrespect? Stay tuned as we delve into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy and discover how it can empower us to deal with disrespect. Picture this: a world where disrespect doesn't disturb your peace of mind. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in ancient Greece that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This philosophy, simple yet profound, can be a game changer when it comes to dealing with disrespect. Stoicism is not about suppressing your feelings or pretending that disrespect doesn't hurt. No, it's about understanding that you have the power to choose your reaction. It's about acknowledging the hurt, then deciding that it will not dictate your actions, your peace, your joy. Consider this: when someone disrespects you, it's a reflection of them, not you. Stoics see this clearly. They understand that disrespect is an external event, something happening outside of themselves, outside of their control, and so, they do not give it the power to disturb their inner peace. Imagine a tree in a storm. The wind howls, the rain beats down, but the tree stands firm. It does not attempt to control the storm, for it knows it cannot. Instead, it focuses on standing strong, on being deeply rooted. That is the Stoic response to disrespect. But let's delve deeper. Stoicism teaches us that our reactions are the only things truly within our control. The disrespect thrown your way, you can't control that. But your response, that's all you. You can choose to react with anger, hurt, or frustration, or you can choose to stand firm like the tree, unruffled, unmoved. In the face of disrespect, a Stoic chooses to be the master of their emotions. They decide to keep their peace, their dignity, their self-respect. The external world can rage, but the Stoic remains calm, composed, in control. Stoicism, in essence, is about empowering yourself. It's about claiming your right to peace and contentment, no matter what storms rage around you. It's about understanding that disrespect is like the wind. It can blow and howl, but it cannot shake you unless you let it. But how does this apply in real-life scenarios, you ask? Consider the story of John, a Stoic who dealt with a disrespectful coworker. John was a man of quiet strength, a person who believed in the principles of Stoicism. He found himself in a challenging situation at work, where a coworker consistently belittled and disrespected him. Rather than responding with anger or frustration, John chose to stay composed and unaffected. You see, John understood a fundamental Stoic principle: that we cannot control the actions of others, but we can control our reactions to them. When his coworker lashed out, John did not take it personally. He understood that the disrespect was a reflection of the coworker's internal struggles, and not a judgment on his worth. John also understood the concept of amor fati, a Latin term that means love of fate. This Stoic principle teaches us to accept and embrace whatever happens to us. So instead of getting upset about his coworker's behavior, John chose to see it as an opportunity for personal growth. He used each instance of disrespect as a lesson in patience and resilience. John also practiced premeditatio malorum, a Stoic exercise that involves visualizing negative events before they happen. This allowed him to anticipate the coworkers' disrespect and prepare himself emotionally. When the actual event occurred, John was not taken by surprise or overwhelmed by emotion. And finally, John made use of mindfulness, a key Stoic strategy. He kept his focus on the present moment, not allowing the coworkers' past actions to cloud his judgment or future actions to cause anxiety. He dealt with each instance of disrespect as it came, maintaining his peace and composure. John's story is a testament to the power of Stoicism in dealing with disrespect. He did not let the actions of another disturb his tranquility or dictate his behavior. Instead, he chose to stay true to his principles and maintain his dignity. Now, that is a powerful way to handle disrespect, isn't it? So how can you adopt a Stoic approach when dealing with disrespect? You might be wondering. Let's delve into practical steps and tips on incorporating Stoicism in your life. To start, we'll focus on the art of reframing. It's about seeing the same situation from a different perspective. When someone disrespects you, instead of taking it personally, consider it a reflection of their character, not yours. This shift in perspective can help you deal with disrespect in a more Stoic manner. Next, concentrate on what you can control. According to Stoic philosophy, the only things we can truly control are our own thoughts and actions. It's not within your power to control how others behave or what they say, but you're in complete control of your own reactions. So when faced with disrespect, remember that your response is entirely within your control. Let this guide your actions and maintain your inner peace. Another essential tool in your Stoic toolkit is understanding that disrespect is a test of character. It's easy to be calm and composed when everyone is treating you well. The real challenge, and thus the real opportunity for growth, comes when you face adversity. When someone disrespects you, see it as a chance to exhibit your Stoic virtues of patience, resilience, and understanding. Moreover, remember that Stoicism is a practice, not a destination. You might not get it right every time, and that's perfectly fine. What's important is that you keep trying, keep learning, and keep growing. And lastly, stay true to your values. Stoicism teaches us to live according to nature, and that includes our own nature. Be true to yourself and don't let others' disrespect sway you from your path. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a powerful toolkit for dealing with disrespect. It teaches us to reframe the situation, focus on what we can control, see disrespect as a test of character, and stay true to our values. Remember, the power lies within you to respond, not react. Imagine being unfazed by disrespect, maintaining your peace amidst chaos. This is the transformative power of Stoicism at play, a philosophy not just for understanding the world, but for navigating through it. Throughout this video, we've delved into the Stoic response to disrespect, explored real-life Stoic strategies, and even assembled your very own Stoic toolkit. We've learned how Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control, to respond with kindness and understanding, and to always strive for personal growth and improvement. But it's important to remember, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a practice. It's a commitment to living a life guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. It's about transforming the way you perceive and interact with the world around you. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its simplicity. It doesn't demand perfection, it only asks for progress. It's okay to stumble, to falter, even to fall. What matters is that you get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward, armed with the lessons you've learned. And remember, Stoicism isn't a quick fix, it's a journey. It may take time to fully incorporate these principles into your daily life. That's okay. Each day, each moment is a new opportunity to practice Stoicism, to choose tranquility over turmoil, understanding over anger, and acceptance over resistance. The power of Stoicism is transformative. It's a philosophy that can help you navigate the turbulent waters of life with grace and resilience. It can turn challenges into opportunities, conflict into understanding, and disrespect into growth. It can give you the tools to maintain your equilibrium, no matter what life throws your way. In the face of disrespect, let Stoicism be your guide. After all, a Stoic mind is an unshakable one.